No return coming. He'll call for the fair
Entering
catch.
play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 category. Coach. Some drops. Some drops. Some drops. Coach suggestions. Formation. $4. 3, 2. There are 2 categories. You have
Here
27
comes the offense on
options.
first
1
down.
WR1 is selected. Give cushion. Middle third.
They'll give it to the back. Sweet feet on the move. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
That's a really nice run. One thing I love about him is he's got versatility. He reminds me of a guy I used to play against back in the day, Kevin Faulk. He could catch the ball, he could run the ball, he could block, he returned kicks. He did everything for the LSU Tigers, and this guy, he's got that ability too. So many different tools in his toolbox.
One play in this drive, and already out to the 41. It's first down. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. They really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Quarterback will audible. They want to just keep throwing it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Sampson. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers!
Entering play.
And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. A game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Flex bone. Choose a player to replace. You have 11 options. Choose a new player. You have 7 options. Choose a player to formation. There are 8 categories. You have 9 options. Flex bonus selected. Coach suggestions.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
Coach suggestions. Formation. There are 8 close. You have 18 options. FE dive is selected.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Handoff to the single back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Tricks. Empty quads HD.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. It's Ivory. Zings it complete to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
you know him well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Short cross.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Fires the pass, intercepted. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
And the offense suddenly with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a first and goal after the pick. Trying to pound it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defense coordinators will tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Flex gun. Shotgun. Single deck. Ace. Putty cross.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Ivory. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. This proficiency in the passing game can take you back to yesteryear. One of the great quarterbacks in Arkansas history, Joe Ferguson.
Yeah, just swinging the pill. Just being able to provide balance, being able to attack down the field, get people out of the box, and not be predictable. That's a really good job by this quarterback.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 11 options. Inside zone is selected.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. The give to the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Hill. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you. Running it between the tackles, he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line.
Right.
Here's the handoff. And there were some collisions in there. The D finally stopped him short of the marker.
And that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that third and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both. Got it stopped. Now forcing a fourth down.
Entering play formation. Shotgun. Empty quads HG.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The completion well past the sticks. And not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, second and 6.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's second and 6.
Right.
D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. They're going to run it to the right. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. And the Razorbacks in the hurry up.
Right.
A first down run in the red zone. And he takes it in for the score.
Entering play
Touchdown,
call, coach
Razorbacks.
suggestions. There are 8 categories.
Precision blocking up front. Created
Selected.
the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking
Entering
up
play
front.
call, special
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Houston is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. They're trailing by 13 to Ole Miss. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Finds Zach Priest, and he's got 4 after the 29.
There are 5 categories. You have 21 options. My click 0 is selected.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
The decision to go for it does not pan out.
Man, your goal of a defense is to stop them, is to force punts, and then this is just gravy. Now they go for it on 4th down and medium. On their side of the field, you get the big stop and a chance to switch the momentum here in the first half.
They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25.
Nice job there by the running back. They toss it to him, and he's able to kind of weave his way for a very good gain for this offense.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20.
Right.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Green. Working his way and keeping those legs moving. Picks up 5 down to the 14.
And after a successful run like that on 1st down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete now on 2nd, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on 3rd.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Looking for a man. It's Ivory. Got his man on the right. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
Flex dome. Close. You have 18 options. FD dive selected.
New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. A little pre-snap eye candy for the... Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arkansas.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights.
You have 5
all
options.
tied up and just about set to kick it away. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because
he's going to fire deep. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tiger.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down.
Flex close. You have 18 options. FB dive selected.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Ivory. They're bringing heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Got out of trouble and throws. Complete out of the backfield. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call.
Close. Zig.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. He's loose. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. Trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And he tacks on the extra point.
Entering play
Quick
call,
work on that
special
scoring drive,
teams,
just
you
4
have 5
plays.
options.
And they top it off by going up top. 81 yards on the touchdown pass. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
There are 6 categories. Split. There are 5 categories. You have 9 options. Cover 1 SS splits is selected.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form. The number one goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him. Try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit on him, but nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
Looking for a man. It's Manning. Gets it to the back. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Great job by this quarterback to beat the blitz, and then the running back made it to the sticks.
Yeah, awesome job. You see a extra guy coming. The running back has not accounted for him. Nice job getting it to him and letting him get the first down. Great job, great read.
Getting some heat. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. He makes a grab. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself.
Entering controls and coaching. Pause. You have 2 options. Depth chart. Entering. CP. Slot 2. Slot 3. Slot 2. Slot 5. Slot 2. Entering
Locate
play
the
call.
football, snag it out of the air.
There
This
are
guy
6
now has
categories.
5
You have
receiving
5
touchdowns.
options. Load block left is selected.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Entering
Quick
play
strike
call.
offense on that
Special teams.
3-play
You have
scoring
7
drive.
options.
And
Return
they
left
finish
is
the
selected.
drive with a 64-yard scoring toss. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
There are 8 categories. Flex bone. Close. FK. I'll go.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. They'll throw it on first down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Bounced right back to them. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Entering cost screen. You have 5 options.
The Tigers will kick it away to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Flex close. You have 18 options. FB dive is selected.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success, and so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Ivory. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
On the ground, it's Durham. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
And just a great job by the defense being scout. Right? That's your job. Be scout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
You got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Brought down, but looks as if LSU will pick up the first down.
I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up.
Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
21 options. Mike Blitz 0 is selected.
And the Tigers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They want to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Jackson. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you got to love this defensive performance so far. They've done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense, locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
Quarterback checking the play. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown LSU. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Flood. FK Rocket Flood. FK Rocket toss. I'll go.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
You open a drive like that, and you've got some operating room. It's 1st down from the 38. He's looking to throw it. The sure hands, it's Hill. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Left, right.
Leaves it with the back. Bulls his way forward. The Razorbacks get enough for the first down.
Left, right.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They run the reverse. And the defense was ready when the receiver tried the tricky run.
You know, as an offense, oftentimes you try the reverse play because you're trying to take advantage of a defense over pursuing and by a lot of defensive team speed. Didn't work right there. Great discipline by this defense.
Here comes the offense on second down. Dropping back, it's Ivory. Oh, looked upfield too soon and dropped the football, and it'll be third down.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And I'll tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Razorbacks racing to the line in the hurry-up.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, to get down and don't take a big hit. That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they needed a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
Knocked down at the 25-yard line, picked up 10 there, and gets a first down.
Well, that was a dart right there. He's going to give Arkansas a chance because in the old days in the SEC, you had to run the football if you were going to win championships. Today, you better be able to get it done through the air. When you think of all the great play callers in this league and all the Heisman Trophy winners this league has seen at the QB position in recent years, you better be able to do it throwing the ball. This guy, I think, gives Arkansas a chance with his arm.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Entering play call, tree formations, pistol, flex bone, close, FKFD top, AHD counter, midline triple.
First down to start the drive after the break. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Arkansas!
Coach suggestions.
Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese. And this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all zeros.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Houston is just getting blown off the field right now in H-Town, and at this rate, I'm not sure this won't get worse.
And the returner will be brought down.
Entering play call, formation, there are 6 cabins. Penny, 5-0.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Grab behind the line. It's Sampson. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Flex bone close. You have 18 options. FB dive is selected.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. To the ground with the back. At the 35, he's got room. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time they attacked the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and attack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Now he's looking to throw it. Gets it out fast. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5. 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
I'll tell you what, when those little guys make those physical plays like that, it kind of jacks everybody up in the huddle because it's usually the guy breaking ankles, but he's like breaking tackles. Now he's giving you some serious energy.
This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense makes the tackle, but not before he gets down to the 2. The Razorbacks moving quickly to the line. On 2nd and goal, he gets another chance. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Trying to barge in. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
Formation, there are 8 categories. There are 16 lunge key, empty quads HT.
Trailing and getting deep in the game, they'll go for it here on 4th and goal. To the air, it's Ivory. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Suggestions. There are 8 categories.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
The AT unit on the field. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Parker. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone.
Free split. There are 5 categories. You have 9 options.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Line gets set, first down.
Give cushion.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Anderson. At the 35, he's loose.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Looking to go up top on first down. They've got the screen set up. Still running at the 40. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Perfect play call against the perfect defense. They came with a blitz, and the offense had the screen pass called at the right time. Running back gets it in his hands. He's got linemen out in front, getting hats on hats. You can't do it any better than that.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They keep attacking through the air. And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Entering on-screen formation. There are 6 coach. Zone drops, flat, zone drops, zone drop, formation. There are 6. Die. Prevent special. Punt return 33 even. There are 6 categories. You have 3 options. Return middle.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. They're celebrating on the sideline after taking the lead, but still time on the clock.
You got to give this guy so much credit, man. It is so hard in practice to simulate the pressure that he just faced. Late in the game, seconds left on the clock, you have an opportunity to kick a field goal to put your team up late in the game, and he absolutely drilled it. What a moment for that young man.
Shovel option, outside zone, jet sweep.
Arkansas ready to send out this offense. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire, who steps up and makes the big-time play.
And this is why you lift the weights in the offseason. This is why you do all the gassers and all the sprints. For moments like this, game on the line, and one of the biggest games of the year.
selected. Post.
Looking downfield, it's Ivory. Throwing right. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Looking for more room. The 10. Touchdown LSU. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. I'm sure they don't like the score, but they haven't done anything about it, so they're just going to have to eat it right now with the way they're getting smacked.
It's just take it, right? I mean, you like to say, hey, take a knee, run the clock out. You don't have to run the score up. I can do something about it, right? All my guys in there still have to fight until the final whistle.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. It's a long shot, I know, but you have to keep fighting till the bitter end, Jesse.
But they call it a long shot for a reason, because they've still technically
sent it downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
The offense has got to find something here in the fourth quarter. You can tell pressing a little bit. They need that big play. They want that big play to try to make this game a better ball game. Took the shot. Unsuccessful, but I wouldn't be surprised if they take some more of those.
Post.
On second down, he'll let it fly. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it's picked off for the third time today.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got to lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
They can stop the clock a couple more times, and they need to get it back fast, down 2 possessions as the clock keeps winding down. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that you every year you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse.
Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. Top stories is selected.